Yeah, this is Point Black. Coming in hard and off the card. Coming with the flow. Straight to the barrio. And coming with the heat from the motherfucking street. This is PBNN Point Black. National News. The late edition. And the ghetto edition as well. With the facts to crack some backs. You know what I'm saying? So now we've seen a lot of different stuff going on out here, you know what I mean? That's not making much sense anyway, you know, as we see. And we're hearing some things that have been spoke about for a long time and have been mentioned in many ways, you know, even going back to when I first started hitting it up on the Grizzly, you know what I mean, and checking things out when I was a younger kid. You know what I'm saying? Now that's come full circle, excuse me, in another way. Well, not another way, but I would say in a more sharper way. You know what I mean? That is the same groove that I known from way back when. You know what I'm saying? That I was trying to explain to people, but being that I had lost a lot of the info to moving around, you know, from a kid traveling and, you know, being places and doing stuff and trying to do my own little dumb crap I was probably doing in life, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I seem to come full circle with the new generation, which is a good connection, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? So, tonight, you know what I'm saying, we just gonna drop a little facts, crack some backs, and make sure we understand where we stand. You know what I'm saying? You know, and one thing I noticed, they keep saying that Biden has the worst rating at this time, but Trump record is even worse or anything like that. But I see lately now they're just talking about Biden's record, so we're going to look into that. Because to me, his record should be down to 0. You know what I mean? Because he's not a hero. He's a 0. Let's be straight up. You know what I'm saying? Creepy Joe be on the move. All over there in Rome and shit, you know, over there in the G Summit and different, you know what I'm saying? We know what's going on with them clowns. And see, this is what we let creep into our world that we should have stopped and put a lot of heat on years ago. You know what I'm saying? These people have been able to just run across the planet and do as they like. You know what I'm saying? Hurting nations and all kinds of crap going on with these people. You know what I'm saying? Saying that Trump ain't got no record compared to this garbage this guy is doing. His record should be wiped off the history map. You know what I'm saying? Along with Bush too, and Obama, and Clinton, Hillary Clinton, and Michelle. Be honest with you, Michelle, Michael, probably. You know what I mean? But that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But he doesn't have the worst record. Biden has the worst. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Biden, Obama, Bush, you know what I'm saying? They have the worst one. You know what I'm saying? Bush is, to me, the worst one, most of all, I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? I've ever seen. Same for Hillary. You know what I mean? 47 years of straight bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's time to make a change. And that's important that we understand it's time to make a change. You know? People have to start looking out for each other across the planet. We have a group that seems to think that it's all about them and screw everybody else. You know? We could do you like dogs and cats or cattle when we're ready. And we know where this cattle type thing come from, you know what I'm saying, and who focus on our people, black people especially, on that type of shit in their books. You know what I'm saying? For many, we see it may be, you know, it may be too much to overstand, which leaves this to keep moving. And, you know, it's sad that so many people have deceived as I said before, and and many still following behind, you know what I'm saying, and doing as they say, but on their own voluntary move, you know what I'm saying, on their own voluntary move, as I see, you know what I mean, you know, you know, but it may be too much for them to withstand, which leaves it on the move. We have to show more proving, you know what I'm saying, more proving than protesting. Protesting is good, and it should put the pressure to let them know where we stand. But we need to take it to the House of Congress, courts, and everywhere else that you can bring the fire to them. And you must occupy and overcrowd everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should be there. You know what I'm saying? And everybody should be standing ground, making sure that, it goes right in the house. Not that garbage we seen on January 6th. They go that 6 again, or whatever the garbage they're talking about. This is what they want to see. You know what I'm saying? All this protesting, you know what I mean? This is what they want to see. And they knew it would happen this way. You think they don't know that? This is how they think they can clown the American people, you know what I'm saying, and still keep their posture. You know what I mean? So we must push forward where we must see more pressure on the government and governors, as well as Biden and the demon Democrats, you know what I'm saying, as they hold, you know what I'm saying, as they hold power over and trying to use it in the wrongful ways, because now they're beginning to show what kind of government they really was telling the people it was, but it was not. And how whatever that was is now being taken over by these demons. You know what I'm saying? So we've got to check them. You know what I'm saying? But we need more pressure on all of them. You know what I'm saying? As a whole. We don't need rules. You know what I'm saying? We need answers. And you're going to have to keep the pressure all the way up into the House of Congress if you have to occupy it. Do so. We need true and honest results. That's a fact and point blank. You know what I'm saying? He is over there at some GO summit. You know what I mean? America don't need that bullshit. What he needs to do is get out front and get out front over here where the people can bring their grievances to him. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen he know the people were gonna protest against this garbage that they're doing. He knew for well. So does every governor that is participating in this madness. You know what I'm saying? The people must make, you know what I'm saying, and be present. Let's make him be present, and the people must be present, and you must make Joe Biden come out that damn motherfucking house and address the people. You know what I'm saying? You must make him be there. You must make him be present and meet with the people. And that's a fact and point blank. We don't got time to play with Creepy Joe. You know what I'm saying? He's got to meet with the people. Up front. Up front especially. We don't need him making no gestures. We need him up front and personnel around. You know what I'm saying? He runs around while the country is stuck with this bullshit, saying, 100 of points to get the shot. As we see 100 of so people, and they say they have 100 appointments to get the shot, saying we are going to defeat. Some guy on Channel 12 News was saying we're going to defeat, you know what I'm saying, this, you know what I'm saying, was what he was saying. This is, and then he said something about this is the way. You know what I mean? He sound like a complete fool if you ask me. Sorry to say it. You know what I mean? I see some kind of volunteer, but he sound like an idiot. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got news for that man. You know what I mean? For the ones who said that, you know what I'm saying? That is your way, but not for everyone. You know what I'm saying? You make your own decision. You know what I'm saying? And how are you going to defeat a rotation is the question I'm asking this gentleman on the part two.